Hey, let him come. We're gonna boo the out of you, bro. Like, let him come.
Donald Trump is getting severe backlash after announcing that he will be attending Game 3 of the NBA Finals between the New York Knicks and the San Antonio Spurs, which will be taking place at Madison Square Garden. The New York Knicks have not been to a final since 1999. They have not won a championship since 1973. And Donald Trump wants to now show up to Game 3 in order to bring his MAGA circus and try to make it about himself. Already, the Secret Service is announcing that there will be major road closures and there will be additional security measures requiring Knicks fans to show up at least 2 hours before the game right now. Donald Trump already inconveniencing the city, inconveniencing Knicks fans who want to be at this game. And of course, Donald Trump's very presence is enraging the entire city. Knicks fans are preparing to boo Donald Trump. I'm hearing from my sources that they are getting ready for Jeffrey Epstein chants, for pedo protector chants. Massive boos are going to fill Madison Square Garden. I hear there are other chants that are being readied if Donald Trump does show up. I think that stadium is going to explode and let him know just how much New York City hates him. So here's what just went down in the past 12 hours or so. The United States Secret Service announced the following: information about Game 3 attendees should know before arriving at Madison Square Garden. And the New York Knicks had to post this special announcement about the inconvenience Donald Trump is causing to Knicks fans. Here's the message that was posted by the Knicks. As we move closer to Game 3 of the NBA Finals on Monday night, Madison Square Garden and the United States Secret Service want to help ensure a safe and enjoyable experience for all ticket holders by sharing important security procedures that will be in place. How about to make it a good experience, Donald Trump stays the hell away. New Yorkers do not want that scumbag there, that pedo protector there. Get him the hell away from Madison Square Garden with everything he touches dying. It goes on to say in this statement, a strict no-bag policy will be in effect, and fans should make every effort to limit personal items to an absolute minimum. Fans should expect enhanced security measures when entering Madison Square Garden, including TSA-style screening procedures. Guests are strongly encouraged to arrive at least 2 hours before tip-off to allow additional time for screening and entry. Fans are encouraged to review the complete list of prohibited items before arriving at secretservice.gov/prohibited items. There will be no storage available for prohibited items brought to the venue. And Knicks fans erupted. Here's what they're posting. He's ruining the entire vibe for real fans. Let him keep his fat ass in Washington. No one wants him here. He's going to get booed like never before. New York hates him. Why is this pedo protector, convicted felon, daily pathological liar, and loser going to the game? You guys better bring extra tissues for this event. It's not going to go as expected in terms of his welcome. I expect way more boos than he is prepared for. And it was just statement after statement like this. And by the way, we were looking not just at the social media, the X accounts of the Secret Service and the Knicks. I mean, we were also looking at the Instagram accounts like this. This was the New York Knicks Instagram account. Bro, ban that geriatric man from the Garden, please. Regardless of who it is, this is ridiculous. Everyone else's life has to be changed because one person is coming. Why should the rest of us have to suffer because of one person's decision to go, especially when he probably can't even name 3 players on the team? Someone else writes, the president's values are not consistent with the athletes of the Knicks and their fans. Someone else says, can we bring eggs? Wow, this is going to be a mess. We can't have nice things. Why are you all letting him in? Bro, we don't want him here. He's literally ruining the vibe right now. How about not inviting him to the Garden? It was post after post like this. Let me just share with you what some of the Knicks fans are saying outside of the Garden. This is what one of the Knicks fans are saying. Play this clip.
How do you feel about Trump attending the game? Fuck Trump! What the fuck?
He might catch another bullet on accident.
I know who I'm going to look for.
And as expected, Donald Trump and his MAGA circus are making this weird already. The official White House account is sending political messages of Donald Trump sitting courtside at a Knicks game, and it says, "No panicins," as Donald Trump is crashing the economy, crashing the markets, and this never-ending war, covering up the Epstein files, screwing over Americans, sending ICE and Border Patrol Gestapo to round up migrants and Americans and throw them into camps, modern-day concentration camps and detention centers, killing a lot of people. This is the message, no panicins, and you're using the Knicks for your political message. Just stay the hell away. Or Donald Trump posting some weird AI image of him dunking over Governor Hochul. Again, just stay the hell out of it. Or Donald Trump demanding that taxpayer money be used to rename Penn Station Trump Penn Station if they want money from the federal government. Or then Governor Abbott also posting a weird photo of himself on his wheelchair dunking over Kathy Hochul and his wheelchair's hitting her in the face. Again, these are just bizarre and weird messages. Here's what Governor Hochul had to say about Donald Trump and posting that. Here, play this clip.
She's surprised to see, the president and Governor Abbott with their memes of me, they're dunking me on the court, that they're supportive of men and women competing in the same sport together. So I found that very interesting.
Okay, and just to show you the vibe of Knicks fans right now, when Knicks fans went up 2-0, here's what they posted.
Tatum, you're a fucking bitch. I'm gonna cut Jason Tatum. I love your baby mom, so she look good. Call the National Guard right now. We not going home. What the fuck you talking about? It's a Boston Tea Party.
And then more over here as a Knicks fans goes, my mayor is Muslim, my bagel is Jewish. Yeah, these people are going to boo the hell out of Donald Trump, and rightfully so. Play this clip.
My mayor Muslim, my bagel's Jewish, my Christian Dior, Knicks.
Now, TMZ caught up with Mayor Mamdani as well, and they asked him, would you attend Game 3 with Donald Trump? And he's like, I'm not sure if I'm going to attend. I'm not sure where I'm going to watch it, but if I did attend, I'm not watching it with Donald Trump. Here, play this clip.
Mr. Mayor, Jacob with TMZ. Go New York, go New York, go.
Go New York, go New York, go.
So how are we feeling about the Knicks right now?
We're feeling great about the Knicks, man. We're hoping that, Spurs and OKC just keep going double OT. They tire themselves out, and then we're hoping for a rerun of 99.
Are you going to go to it
back with a different
Are
result.
you going to go to a game?
I'm not sure yet.
Not sure?
I'm going to be watching the games, I can tell you that
You're
much.
at the conference finals, and you're not going to go to a finals game?
I'm trying to figure it out.
Well, wonder who is going to a game?
Yeah.
President Trump.
Okay.
So he said he's most likely going to go, hypothetically, I know you're figuring out your schedule, would you go with him to a game?
If the president went to a game, I'd let him, that's his decision to make. If I go to the game, I'll be doing so separately.
You know the Garden very well. How do you think he's going to be received when he goes?
New Yorkers, we are an unpredictable people. I think I'd make a fool of myself if I wanted to make a prediction.
And then at the cabinet meeting, they asked Donald Trump if he was going to the game. Here's what he said.
Things are happening.
So President Trump, the Knicks game next week?
No, I was invited to. I was going to go on Wednesday, but they closed it out very quickly. And Jim Dolan's a great guy. He's, as you know, owns and in charge of Madison Square Garden. He's having a good year. Boy, what a team! They win all their games. They have some great players. I think I'll be going to one of the games. Yeah, I was invited by numerous people, and Jim, and I think I'll be going. It's great to see it.
President Trump, on election fraud, President Trump.
The Knicks have really suffered for years.
What's your prediction?
They're doing right now.
President Trump.
Then on Air Force One, Donald Trump mocked Knicks fans and mocked people who can't afford ticket prices today. So that's just the way it is. That's just what you have to live with. Here, play this clip.
The cheapest price for the Game 3 you're going to is
They can watch it on television. It's sort of semi-free to watch it on television, but that's the way life goes. You have some, and now if the team wasn't a big success, you could go very easily. So you can do that too. But that's the way life is. They've had great success, and don't forget they've suffered also losses, and they've suffered during the bad time. Now they have a good time. They have a team that's amazing. I don't think they've lost a playoff game. Right?
I know you've heard me talk about laundry sauce before. Laundry sauce completely changed how I think about doing laundry. I never thought I'd actually be excited about detergent, but now when I pull clothes out of the dryer, the first thing I think is, wow, that smells incredible. If you've been using the same detergent forever, laundry sauce is on a different level. These premium scented laundry pods don't just clean your clothes, they leave them smelling amazing for days. Lately, I've been loving their limited edition Brazilian vanilla scent. You got to check it out. It's got these notes of whipped vanilla, caramel, coconut, white florals, and woods, and it smells like summer in a bottle. Australian sandalwood is another favorite classic. Warm, rugged, gets compliments all the time. And it's not just about the fragrance. These highly concentrated pods are packed with bioenzymes that tackle stains from coffee spills, barbecues, workouts, you name it. Plus, they now have fabric conditioners, scent boosters, dryer sheets, and more to upgrade your entire laundry routine. For a limited time only, our listeners get 20% off your entire order when you use code MeidasTouch at laundrysauce.com. That's 20% off your order at laundrysauce.com with promo code MeidasTouch. After you purchase, they will ask where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them we sent you. It's time to make Laundry Day the best day of the week.
Spoke to Mayor Mamdani about the Knicks. Here's what he told me. Look, and as a longtime New York Knicks fan, I was there at all those Knicks Bulls games. We got to talk about the Knicks getting into the finals right now. It's important to the city. I mean, it creates an energy and an electricity in the city. And also, you've attended games, but not kind of front row, not courtside. You've been with the people. And even, I see New York Post and Fox hit you on that also for watching games with the people. Just talk to us though about what the New York, what this means to the city and what that's going to look like with this finals.
I'll never apologize for sitting in the nosebleeds. I will tell you, it was a great time to be there, and frankly, as you said, it's an incredible time to be a New Yorker right now. The energy across the city, it's in line with the fact that we haven't been here since 1999. And that is something that means so much to so many who have suffered through so many seasons in the hopes of this moment, finally living to actually be able to see it with their own eyes. And it's incredible what this team has done. We cannot wait for the start of the finals, and we're just going to hope that, the Spurs and OKC just battle it out, double OT, take it to a series of Game 7, because we want to make sure everything's going our way.
I also spoke with Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries. Here is his message to Donald Trump. Play this clip. So what's your message to Donald Trump, who says that he will be attending Game 3, the finals of the Knicks game at Madison Square Garden this upcoming Monday?
Stay away. Why does this guy always have to make everything about himself and ruin a good thing? After 27 years of being out of the NBA Finals, we're now up 2-0. The city is in a frenzy. Everybody's coming together. And this guy has to parachute in with his divisive self.
And Hakeem Jeffries is from New York. He's a Congress member from one of the boroughs of New York. Here's what he said as well. Play this clip. If he does attend, what are you hearing? I'm hearing that they're preparing just kind of massive boos. I'm hearing preparing chants. They think this guy's, he's a perpetual jinx. Like everyone's like, no, don't get us. We're up 2-0. Stay away. What are you hearing is going to happen if he does show up?
I mean, listen, we're up 2-0. We've won 13 straight games in a row. This is a historic run. And this guy has to parachute in and bring the MAGA circus along with him. Listen, basketball generally, but the Knicks in particular in this instance, it's a unifying thing. It brings everybody in the city of New York and the greater New York area together. And so injecting himself, because he's such a divisive figure as a result of the way that he behaves, is going to be a big problem. And I don't think he's going to be received well. I think it's very likely that if his name is called or if he appears on the Jumbotron, he's going to get booed.
And then again, I'll show you the electric vibe outside of the Garden right now. Let's play this clip. Well, there you have it, folks. We'll keep you I could have read you 50,000 or 100,000 comments like that because this is on the top of New Yorkers' minds right now. Stay the hell out, Donald. We don't want you in the Garden. Stay the hell away. Make sure you hit subscribe. Let's get to 7 million subscribers. Thanks for watching, everybody.
New Meidas merch. Head to store.meidastouch.com today and get yourself the best pro-democracy gear and show your support. That's store.meidastouch.com.